Hi, my name is Jim Reed. I'm one of the home management instructors for the Training Center for the Blind. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to prepare a pancake. Alright, so first of all, we need to be able to center a pan properly so that the food that's on the pan cooks evenly. First, what we got to do is make sure we don't stick our hand in the pan or on the burner. The best way to do that is start where you know it's safe. So get yourself in front of the stove, in front of the burner, and you're going to start either far left or far right, away from the heat. Work your way towards the heat. As you get closer, you're going to feel it's getting warmer. I jump my hands up in elevation then to the top of the pan. Once I'm on the top of the pan, I can use the piano playing fingers that I talked about earlier, or a wrist slapping kind of a motion to go around the pan. Then I know where my boundary is, and I can feel, I'm checking to see if the left side and the right side match as far as heat. Northeast and southwest, front and back, all the way around. My hands are opposite. If I feel more heat on one side, that means I got bare burner exposed, and I want to move the pan to cover that heat. Once the heat feels even all the way around, I know that I'm centered and I'm ready to go. Since we don't want our pancakes to stick, we're going to give them a little bit of a spray. I like to use a measuring cup to portion the pancake batter into the pan. That way every pancake is going to be the same size, the same shape, and it's going to cook at the same rate. And if I do that right, I should have a decent pancake. Now we just let it cook for a while. We know it's done cooking when we feel the edges of the pancake and they're starting to turn firm. That means we're then ready to flip. Alright, so I'm going to check to see if this pancake is done. So what I'm going to do is kind of aim for dead center where the batter is. I'll get a little bit of batter on my finger, and then I can use that to sort of insulate my finger in case I hit the bottom of the pan. But what I need to do is be able to work my way to the edge of the pancake to see how firm that's feeling. So I got a little batter on my fingers, work my way to the edge. I'm not happy with it yet. It's starting to solidify, but not enough for my liking. It's almost always a two-handed operation when you flip. One to find the edge of the pancake or the edge of the egg, whatever it is you're flipping, so that you know where to put the spatula. If you don't do that, you're always going to be hacking and slashing right into the middle of the food and ruining everything that you're trying to flip. And additionally, I can use that second hand, my left hand, to help hold the food on the spatula as I'm going through the flipping motion. So as low as I can get it is what I'm looking for. And we're probably good to go. So I'm going to slide this pancake on spatula underneath and flip. You want to flip it in one motion. Now I'm right-handed, so I always want to know where my plate is, where I'm going to land my food. So I'm going to set my food, whatever my catching container is on my left. That way I can work a spatula with my right hand. My left hand is aiming to know where the plate is or the bowl is. Right hand meets the left hand, and your hands should never cross. If they do, if I put this catching plate on my right side, I would have to bring my left hand all the way across my body to aim. Meanwhile, my right hand has to come across my left hand in order to find the plate. And if you got anything hot or drippy, that's not going to go well. All right, this pancake's done. So it comes off, goes on with the rest of them, and breakfast is served.
Here at Services for the Blind and Visually Impaired, we provide resources and training to Utah residents who are blind or visually impaired to help them reach their employment and/or independent living goals. To learn more about our services and how we can help, please call us at 801-323-4343.